Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, welcome to Week 6 action in the National Football League. You might think you know who the big teams are this year, but there are a few October surprises out there to watch out for. Redskins, Bears, next!
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Hi, folks, it's Dan Stevens, and welcome to Chicago Field. With me, my good compadre, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, your thoughts on today's game?
Well, Dan, both teams have excellent safeties on the defensive end. The Bears have a great group of safeties who mean business, whether it's pass coverage, run pursuit, or what have you. These guys flat out take care of business. The Redskins also have some excellent safeties. They can cover, they can hit, and they get their fair share of interceptions as well. In short, they can do it all. Both of these groups have a chance to shine. The question is, which one?
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
I choose tails.
It's heads.
Receive.
Number 6, kicking off for the Redskins.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Bears football.
Number 6 kicks it, and we are underway. Number 24 decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 20.
Number 24 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bears will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 32 picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle. Second and 3. Ball at the Bears' 26-yard line.
Number 32 gets the call again and gets well past the markers for a first.
Number 32 sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chains.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Number 19 hauls it in right side. It is well past the markers for a first.
Number 1 throws into a crowd here, and by some miracle, gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, the D had him covered, and they just couldn't get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
Down!
Number 32 picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 9. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Listen up! Gray, 62! Down!
Pulls down the floater out left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Number 1 gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
That was a good effort to duck the pressure that time. He's been known to pull those moves off on occasion.
He's got what you want from your running position there, Dan. The ability to tuck it down and make something out of nothing.
Number 32 takes his 4th carry of the game and searches for a hole.
Second and 6. Ball at the 23.
Down! Set! Blue 33! Blue 33! Hut, hut!
They couldn't connect on
Pass
this
is
one.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 35 looked to be in perfect position to make that catch, but it didn't come together somehow.
Third and 6. Ball at the 23.
Number 1 zips it to the left sideline, and
Pass is
it is not
incomplete.
reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 19 went to the outside on that last play, had some room but couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
That will bring up 4th down, and what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You gotta make those plays when they come your way.
They take the lead.
Number 2 knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 2 kicks it off. Number 1 catches it back at the 4. Brought down at the 23.
Number 1 got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Redskins send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Number 17 catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 17 faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
First and 10.
First down, one man back.
42-yard line.
Number 24 picks up about 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Second and 7. Ball at the Redskins, 44-yard line.
Down! Switch! Block 22! Switch! Block 22!
Number 17 goes in motion. Number 24 gets the call again and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 58 with the tackle.
All right, what have you got?
Third down.
You can't outrun me! Down! Ready!
Number 11 throws a heater, and it's caught at the 49, and he's stopped right there. Number 31 with the tackle. 4th down coming up. Number 5 lines up for the punt. Number 5 gets the ball and punts it away. The Bears let this one bounce, but it will pin them deep at the 1.
Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
Number 5 finds the old coffin corner, as they like to say. Heck, I like to say it too. Out of bounds, and that's perfect. Buried them inside the 5-yard line.
The Bears offense comes out. They're backed against their goal, and they will start at their own 1-yard line. Number 32 has his number called on first down and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Number 32 is built like a perfect back should be. 5'10", 222. This running back comes with all the fixings. He can deke out defenders, spin out tackles, and even run some over.
Number 24 is at the 20, chased down at the 23.
The 24 keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down, 10 yards to go. Number 1 rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete at the 41. Finally stopped at the 38.
Number 11 is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
What a play! A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
Down! Set!
32 gets the handoff, heads left, dragged down at the 34.
The ball carrier. Number 93 with the tackle.
Double tight, double tight. Land. Down. Set.
Number 1 dumps this one to the flat, and this one is incomplete.
Number 35
Number
set up for the
35
screen
was the
back there. He had
intended
blockers ready, but
Number 31
forgot to
with
catch the ball.
coverage.
Third down with a split backfield.
Down. Set.
Eventually tackled at the 22.
Number 1 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Let's step it up this time. Switch it up. Grade 37. Switch it up. Grade down. Set.
Number 32 picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down. And that'll do it for
That's the
quarter
end of the
number
first
1.
quarter.
The Bears with a small lead, 3-0.
Three more quarters. Let's do this, dude. Down.
Number 25 makes a
Pass is
play on
incomplete.
this and forces
Number
the
25 with the
incompletion.
deflection.
Number 25 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Third and
On
4.
second down, they try for the
16
first,
yards.
but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Number 1 throws a bullet to the flat, and
Pass is
it is
incomplete.
not reeled in.
Number
Incomplete.
19 was the
Number
intended
19
receiver.
ran a short out pattern on that
Number
last
3
play, but he
was the
couldn't make the
coverage.
connection. Incomplete pass.
Another short pass and another incompletion. That area is not yielding results for them.
Yeah, time to look elsewhere.
It's up to the goal post. Good.
Number 2 has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 2 doesn't get a lot of leg behind this one. Number 23 catches it at the 21. Tackled at the 35.
Number 23 tried to return, but I think because the kick was so short, the D was already there to dismantle the run back.
The Redskins stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 35-yard line. Number 55.
Number 55 gets the sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Number 82 goes in motion. Slides down at the 35.
Number 11 saw no other option back there and scrambled out of the pocket for a gain. That's a great play.
Down. Set. Break.
Number 17 brings down the lob left side, and they get the first on third and long.
Number 6 finally pushed him out of bounds, but by then the damage was done. He'd given up a ton of yards on that play.
A beautiful pickup, Peter, and a bit of a collapse by the defense there.
Well, they were caught off guard, Dan, and by the time they reacted, it was too late.
It will be first down. First down from the I. Number 11 fires this one over the middle,
Pass is
and it's
incomplete.
tipped. Incomplete.
Number 45
Dennis
with the
Weathersby
deflection.
swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver
Second and
didn't have a
10.
prayer in getting that one.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Number 33 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Number 33 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Down. Set. Brown.
Number 24 has hands to make the catch, but he's also got legs. Watch. There's the grab, and now the run. It's all about desire, baby. How bad do you want it?
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
That's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
First down, goal to go. Breaks the tackle. Stop at the 1.
Goal line stairs,
Second
baby.
and goal. Ball at the 1.
Down.
Well, they can run, but they also have a go-to receiver in there. Let's watch.
Number 24 loses one on the play, and that will bring up third down.
All right, defense, let's hit
Dennis
him.
Weathersby was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game. Number
Touchdown,
87
Redskins.
catches it in the flat, and he's in for the score.
Well, watch the pass here, Dan. Good vision to pick up those critical few yards.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Number 6.
Well, so
to attempt
far,
the
he's
extra
got
point.
95 yards and
Number
1
92,
touchdown.
holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 6 kicks this one away. Number 24 fields the kickoff at the 3. Tackled at the 26. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
The Bears' offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 26-yard line. Number 1 passes a high, long one, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Number 1 makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
After playing it pretty safe and short in the first quarter, he looks long and connects first time out.
That's good. You want to aim for the cheap seats every now and then. Keep the defense nervous.
Number 32 takes it for his 8th carry and runs into traffic.
94 with the tackle.
Double tight. Larry. Down. Set.
Number 1 rifles it out left side, and it
Pass is
falls
incomplete.
incomplete.
Number 11 muffed an almost guaranteed catch there. And as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Number 32 picks up about 2, and that brings up fourth down.
Number 2 to make the
4th
56-yard
down,
attempt.
3 yards to go.
Number 58 holding.
Number 2 kicks this one from 56 yards out, and it's
Field goal
no
attempt
good,
is no good.
short of the goalpost.
Number 2 puts everything he has behind this kick, but it just doesn't happen for him.
In all fairness, that's a pretty long kick. In fact, it's so far away, he may not even realize he missed it yet.
You know, Dan, it may be time to get that prescription updated. They're doing amazing things with trifocals these days.
Watch it there, young fella. The Redskins are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 47-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Number 11 is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 85 yards and 1 touchdown.
Watch the counter. Watch the
Second
counter.
and
Pick
10.
up the counter.
Ball at the Redskins, 47-yard
Down.
line.
Lucy. Set.
Number 1 goes in motion.
Brown 22.
Number 11 throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 46, hunted down at the 43.
Number
First down,
41
Redskins.
is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh, yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 24 will get the carry on first down and gains close to 10 yards on the play.
Number 58.
24 got by his man on that last play with a nice little juke move there. That's one way to keep yourself alive for a little while longer.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
24 gains 3 yards, and that brings up first down.
First down, Redskins.
First down, just a single receiver on the field.
Down. Rip. Set. Strong back.
Number 24 carries it for a third time in a row and ends up losing about 3.
Number 31 keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Ow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That's his second tackle so far. Number 11 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 35. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:19.
Number 24 made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
They've stuck with short passes like that, Peter.
Well, they know the receiver can pick up a few after the catch. They're getting the wiggle room they need.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 92, holding.
Number 6 boots it from 46 yards out, and it's no good. It bounced off the upright and then out.
Number 6 joints the upright here. Let's watch this again. Well, sure, Dan, it's a little embarrassing, but isn't that what instant replay is all about? A player screws up, and it's our ratings grabber.
The Bears could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at the 37-yard line. No good. Incomplete.
Incomplete with the deflection.
Spread. Leopard. Hyena, red, 56. Hyena down. Set.
Number 1 throws this one right sideline, and
Pass is
it's not
incomplete.
reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 19 was the intended
Number 19
receiver.
ran a post pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the catch.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Third down, empty backfield. Tracks him down. The Redskins take their first timeout. Gill lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 15 to make the return.
Gill gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Number 15 fields the deep punt at the 16. Tackled at the 31.
Number 15 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Redskins had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 31-yard line. Number 82 catches this one and has some room to run. 5.
Touchdown, Redskins.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Number 6 to attempt the extra point. Number 92, holding.
Here's the point after,
The
and
extra point is good.
it's good.
Yeah. Hey, keep this thing on me, okay.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 6 booms a beauty here. The Bears let this bounce out of the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's good work out there, man.
All right, yeah.
First and
The Bears
10, Chicago.
offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Number 32 chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down. Second down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Bears' 24-yard line.
Leffer. Shotgun.
Number 96 nails the offense with a huge loss. Watch how he zeroes in on the target. Ouch! Oh, he sacked him way back there. Great play.
That'll be his first sack of the game. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Redskins are out in front, 14-6. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Redskins should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. After driving 57 yards on 8 plays, number 2 is called upon to attempt the field goal. This one, good. A 41-yard field goal. The Bears strike first and go up by 3. Redskins midway through the first, number 11 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Dub Bears towards the end of the first quarter. Bears winning by 3. Number 11 found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. Redskins now in the second quarter. Number 24 ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 39-yard play that set up a Redskin touchdown. Skins leading 7-6. Number 1 connected with his man on this one. A 28-yard play that set up a Bear field goal, but they couldn't connect. Redskins late into the second quarter. Number 82 was definitely a key, as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. The 69-yard touchdown for the Redskins. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bears are down, but still in it, 14-6. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Number 11 has played outstanding. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Redskins will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 14-6. Let's get down to the field and the action. Number 1 fields the second half kickoff at the 4. Breaks free, dragged down at the 24. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
Number 17 makes the catch out to the left and is at the 50, 30, 20, 10. He's in for the touchdown.
Number 6 to attempt the extra point.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Here's the extra point,
The extra point is good.
It's good.
Yeah, right here. All the way, man. Take it. Way to go. Way to go. Right here.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 6 rockets this one deep. Number 24 fair catches it at the 1.
After the game, let's go on that new ESPN football.
The Bears offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. One man to beat, no one in front of him. Finally dropped at the 39.
Number one improvises on this one. It's called thinking on your feet, and he does a great job of it. Yep, nice little scramble there. He saw he had no options, so he did what he had to do.
What's the pass? What's the pass? Down!
Catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Pass complete.
Number one played the pass perfectly,
with the
zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
They make a completion, but their short game doesn't seem to be worth the time they're investing in it.
Well, even when they finally do connect, it's not really moving the ball. They need to think bigger.
Second down, two tight ends in the game. Knocked out of bounds at the 45.
The push out of bounds.
This is the series here,
Third and
baby.
four.
We gotta stop him.
Ball at the Bears' 45-yard line.
Number 11 grabs the bullet and the ball's loose. Stopped at the 47. Coach Smith is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Chicago is challenging whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and
After review,
overturning.
the play has been ruled an incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. Chicago will not be charged a timeout. Fourth down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
You might as well give us the ball
and
now.
four.
You know you ain't gonna
Ball
make
at
it
the
on
Bears'
fourth down.
45-yard line.
Tackled, and he's short. They will turn the ball over at the 48. The Redskins offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 48-yard line. Number 24 takes the handoff and slowly gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 58.
24 played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Number 24 will get the carry on second down and gains about 3 yards. Number 90 makes the hit in the backfield at the 46. It'll be fourth down.
Number 90 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Number 5 gets ready to punt this away. Number 5 takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 12 fair catches it at the 12.
Fair catch interference. Number 22, offense. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Number
First
22
down.
made contact on that play after a fair catch signal was clearly made, so he got the call for interference. You just can't do that.
The Bears were started on fourth down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Number 32 gets past the
Second and
line
7.
and picks up a couple.
Listen
Bears'
up.
29-yard
Go,
line.
26. Listen up.
Breaks a tackle. Tackled at the 36.
Number 1 didn't see anything downfield on that last play, so he took it himself for a nice gain. That's what you call thinking on your feet.
Bears' 36-yard
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 32 will get the carry on third down and can't convert the third down. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 55 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far. Number 1 will get the carry on fourth down and converts the fourth down. What a fantastic play.
Number 1 took it himself on that one and made the play. That's a good call.
Peter, that was not necessarily a safe call, but it was a successful call. What do you think of going for it on 4th versus punting?
No, I wouldn't have done it. Look, it's only 3rd quarter. There's still plenty of time left in the game before you got to resort to risky calls like that.
Number 19 pulls down the lob, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down, 2 receivers to the left.
Great, 37. Listen up.
Number 1 puts his arm into this one,
Pass is
and it's incomplete.
Number 85 tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Another short pass and another incompletion. That area is not yielding results for them.
Time to look elsewhere.
Number 55 tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 55 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Number 1 tackles this one hard over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 11 makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
First down with the tight end right. And touchdown!
Touchdown, Bears!
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 53 yards and 1 touchdown.
It looks like they're going for 2. Number 32 carries it for the 15th time.
Two-point conversion is no good.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, they wanted to run this bad boy past the line, but in the end, there's no room, and he's dropped before he could get the 2.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 2 kicks this one away. Number 1 fields it all the way back at the 9. Tackled at the 24.
Number 1 tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there. Well, look at these stats. That's a ton of yards there.
Number 1 goes in motion. Number 24 takes his 10th carry of the game and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Number 58 with the tackle.
I see counter. Let's go, Chris. Let's go, Chris. Down. Larry. Stick there. Great, 39. Great, 39. Hut.
Number 53 sacks him back at the
Number 53 got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Great, 41.
Gain of 8 yards on the play.
Number 25 managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
There's a migraine waiting to happen for a defensive coordinator. They almost gave it up.
Yeah, but they didn't let him convert. It's still going to go to 4th down.
4th and short. Number 5 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 5 takes the snap and pummels this one deep.
Roughing the kicker, number 37, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Number 37 made late contact with the kicker on that play, and he got ticketed. Good call for roughing the kicker.
Down.
Number 41 goes in motion.
Single back. Single back.
Number 24 picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Second and 9. Ball at the Redskins, 47-yard line.
Number 24 gets the call again and maybe picks up 1 on the play. 3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Down. Set.
43. First.
Number 11 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Redskins enjoying the lead, 21-12. Number 17 goes in motion.
Blue 57. Blue 57.
Number 24 catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Number 58 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 9 tackles.
Number 11 passes this one after the play action, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Number 11 is checking off his receivers, finding the open man, and that's evident as you review the chart here. Note the short passes and how that's an issue.
Third down, 13 yards to go.
Down. Set. Blue 19. Blue.
Number 24 catches it over the middle, and he's well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up. Number 5 gets ready to punt this away. Number 5 gets the snap and punts it away. Number 12 fair catches it at the 8. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. There's the numbers, Dan, and you can see that they are struggling. They need to start simple, just string a few plays together, and then use that momentum to build your drives. Let's see what happens.
The Bears have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 9-yard line. Number 11 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 55 put the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Number 94 gets the sack way back at the 4.
Number 94 forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Number 11 catches it left sideline, and they get the first on third and long.
Number 11 must be wondering if he's in the twilight zone, Dan. There was absolutely no one there to cover him, and it doesn't get much easier than that. Yep, the D must have called the wrong formation, I think. That was a blown play all the way.
That's the second long ball he's reeled in today.
One long ball is plenty, but 2 is something to be stoked about. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Ooh, he came to play today.
Number 1 floats this one out to the right sideline, and it's complete at the 44. Brought down hard at the 40.
Number 85 is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely a great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, both wideouts to the right. Number 1 grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 11 plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Number 52 with the push out of bounds.
Larry, listen up. Gray, 160. Listen up.
Number 29 runs out for a touchback.
Number 29 snatches away a big opportunity here. Watch this again. I mean, the ball goes flying into the end zone, except he's the one that comes up with it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Redskins are in control, but it's far from over. The offense comes out and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 24 will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Down! Set! Green 66! Green 66!
Number 24 gets the call on second down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Number 24 got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Number 1 goes in motion. Number 24, Bears take their first time out. Number 5 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 5 takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Number 12 gets it at the 28. Brought down at the 30.
Number 12 got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Bears are down, but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 30-yard line. Finally stunned at the 43. It will be first down.
Liz. Check goal 83.
Eventually runs out at the 45.
Number 1 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Number 32 gets the call on first down and searches for a hole. Number 1 throws a big rainbow here, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 1 winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
Another short pass and another incompletion. That area is not yielding results for them.
Yeah, time to look elsewhere.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run.
Number 93 dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
Number 1 makes the long pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 3 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Number 85 brings down the left sideline, and they somehow get the first off a big fourth and long. Number 1 throws this deep down to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Touchdown, Bears!
Number 85 has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
They've cut it to the field goal range, but they don't have a lot of time to get things done.
Oh, yeah, they're battling the clock now.
They will go for the 2-point conversion. Number 55 makes the tackle just behind the line, and they're setting up for the onside kick. Number 2 bounces it up. Number 10 gets it off the bounce at the 43.
Number 10 is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move and get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
They don't get possession back, but, I still think the onside
No question about it, my friend.
The Redskins offense is on the field, and they can... Bears will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:04.
Let's run! Shotgun! Shotgun!
24 gets the call again. The Bears take a timeout. That's their final one. Third down, tight end to the left. Number 24 picks up about 2, and the clock will continue to run. That will bring up fourth down. Number 5 lines up for the punt.
Well, they'll wait until the last second to snap this one and take as much time as possible off the clock here.
Number 5 takes the snap and punts it away. Bears start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 15.
Listen up! Gray, 34! Listen up!
Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 9.
Number 1 decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 9.
Leopard!
Number 1 tosses it deep down the left side, and it's incomplete.
Number 12 didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down and less than a yard.
Gun!
Number 20 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. And that will do it for tonight's game. The Redskins come out on top, 21-18. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Hey, man. Yeah. Doing well, man. Good, man. All right.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Redskins stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 17 emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 76-yard touchdown for the Redskins. The Redskins now up by 15. Number 1 get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. Bears trailing by 15. Number 1 is throwing on third down. He's got his man. They climb back into the game, now down by 9. Dub Bears on D. Number 29 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Bears trailing 21-12. Number 1 would find his target on this one. A 23-yard touchdown for the Bears. And that's where we'll leave this one. Skins squeaked out a win, 21-18. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his depth passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Number 11 is standing by with our Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You really came up big, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What put you guys over the top?
I say this time and time again. I gotta give it up to my teammates. Without them, I couldn't do the things that I do on the field. We've just got a great cast of characters on this team, and I'm honored to play alongside them.
Chris, back to you.
With that, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. Have a great night.
This is SportsCenter.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it. In our first game this week, we had the Saints come away with a 7-point win. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Miller will be on the sidelines for a while, so this defense will need to do some reshuffling in his absence. A dislocated elbow is the problem, keeping him out for 7 weeks. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. This guy won't see action for a while, so this offense is going to have to make do without him. He'll be out for 10 weeks. Now the big story of the day. This guy is going to be watching from the sidelines for a while, as his injury will deal a major blow to this team. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
The Jets drop yet another game and are really struggling on and off the field. Number 2 had over 50 yards receiving and helped his Vikings beat the Dolphins. By the coal mines of Pittsburgh, we had the Steelers prove ineffective and lose by 21. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Seahawks pick up their 3rd win of the season. Over at the RCA Dome, we had the Colts stroll away with a 14-point win. Redskins, Bears. 14. Number 17 came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. The Redskins go on to win this by the final score of 21-18. The Ravens defense came away with 3 turnovers in their victory at Giants Stadium. The Eagles won at home and will have time to savor the victory as next week is their bye. Number 11 played well despite the loss and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. Number 30 had over 50 yards receiving and helped his Chargers beat the Broncos. Right on the Mississippi River in St. Louis, we had the Rams squeeze out a 4-point victory. Patriots, Browns. Number 37 is inside his own 20. Gets the handoff, goes off right tackle. The defense must have been fast asleep. The midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5, 82 yards. The Patriots win this one by the final score of 27-17. And in our final game, we had the Falcons come away victorious. So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to my prime-time players. Each and every one of these men had a week to remember. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.